after a long and grueling winter grinded our advance in the north to a halt. The snow has finally begun to melt, and with it our final assault on the forces of Angmar can commence. The men are ready and eager for bloodshed, for all reports are in agreement. This will be the final stand of the Iron Crown. Victory is near, and I can fill my father Gloin with pride, and my king's vaults with the spoils of war. Winter might be over soon, but those fools in Garth Helegof are still freezing. I don't know about you, my brethren, but I think those poor sods need some warming up. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for the 21st episode of the Dwarves of Erebor campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer with AGO and Swan's Dwarven TLC submod. I'm very glad that even after all this time between the last recording and this one, I haven't really forgotten my opener, so that's already quite a relief. Yes, where have I been? Well, it's not been that long since the previous episode, of course. Don't need to pretend like I've been gone for 2 weeks. Just the 1 week, I think. About time that. And the reason I haven't uploaded in a while is because after the 24-hour live stream, the charity live stream where we played as the High Elves, I needed a bit of a break from DAC. Not a big break, but only was gone for about a week, as I said. But just, you know, that was a bit too much DAC in one day. It was 100% DAC in one day. So I needed to take a bit of a breather. But now I'm back, and we're just going to finish the Dwarves of Erebor campaign in one steady go. Now, I am quite busy with work, unfortunately, so I'm not sure if I can keep up my regular upload schedule of 3 videos, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It might be a little bit more mixed or some different days here and there, we'll see. But I'll try to keep it steady, keep it consistent, and just keep it going. Then, after the Dwarves of Erebor campaign, I think I will be taking a short break from YouTube, a bit of a longer break than 1 week though, a month, maybe 2 months, before we jump in the next campaign, just so I take a bit of a breather, because I think I've done like 3 campaigns now, right after one another, which it does take its toll. It does take quite a bit of work and effort that I don't always have in spades. The next campaign will be an evil one. There will be a poll, of course, but it will only have evil factions or factions that can be played evil, such as Gloin or can't. Yeah, that's all I think I need to mention before we jump in. Oh yeah, maybe one more thing. I am currently dog sitting on Miss Izzy's dog, Kira. She's lying next to me on the couch, sleeping. But if you hear some background noise, that's probably her making some noise. I don't think she'll be snoring, who knows. But yeah, there we go, that's my disclaimer for that. Anyway, I have to be honest, I have no idea where we left off. I do remember we were very close to eliminating Angmar, the goblins, and Rune. We're moving Mr. Gimli towards Garth Helegof, which I think is one of the last settlements. That has to be the last settlement of Angmar. Down in Rune, we took a bit of a gamble rushing for Varfest with no general, just a captain, which is now biting me in the ass a little bit because it wasn't their last settlement. We know they have a settlement up here, Dôrthalu, and they are moving reinforcements there, plus another one here. But I got some advice from Mr. Anarian, who's been my trusty advisor for many a campaign, and he suggested giving Varfest to Dorwinion to hold and keeping this army moving. And I kind of like that idea. It's very risky, but like I said, who dares wins. We dared once, didn't win. Dared again, will win for sure. So move this army, take Dôrthalu, sell that to Dorwinion as well, and then push for the last one as well. Trying to evade their armies, trying to move in between them. It's going to be a bit tricky. We're going to have to play some almost scorched earth tactics on them. But we'll see. Let's start by giving Dôrthalu, Varfest, apologies, to Dorwinion. It is good to see you. It has been a while, Mr. Swain. Good looking bastard, eh? I wish I could grow a beard like that. Are you wealthy? Your wealth is meager. I could do with some money though. Doesn't have to be much. 7.5k. That's a bargain if I've ever seen one. No, they're rich. Alright, let's reset the... Right, I'll just gift it then, whatever. I don't want to run the risk of them just downright refusing it. Actually, I forgot to check if my troops have movement. They should have movement speed. If not, then this plan falls apart right away. They don't have movement speed. I'm royally screwed. I'm not going to attack them. I'm probably stuck in their zone of control. That's probably why. I'm not gonna phase them though. I'm just gonna sit out one turn and hope they don't attack me. It's super risky stuff, but well, we'll go for it. Then in terms of the goblins, we have taken Ostenethel. And I think now is a matter of taking both Tharbad. Is that goblin territory? Yes, that is goblin territory. And Brunos? No, Tirthuin. So we'll send a rather large army to Tirthuin, a smaller army to Tharbad, clean them both up at the same time, and be done with them. At least on this side of the Anduin. Or no, actually, I'm thinking of my High Elves campaign, where I forced them to migrate across the Anduin, but here they're doing not that, they're very much on the brink of destruction. Okay. It's going to be kind of hard for me to not mix up both campaigns, because the High Elves campaign I did play more recently. And just because I mentioned that I was burned out of DAC for a bit doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it. I had a really great time with the charity stream. Okay. Dorwinion is stepping up, finally. Romendasil. Wow, that is a crazy good army. Vintnagord Paladins, Avarin Harem. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to my own Dorwinion campaign. Some Avari Shadows as well, so elves and men in this army. Well, that's an opportunity I can't pass up. Let's go for it, eh? Right, you. Should probably continue my line of thinking, whilst our troops move in, as the Dorwinirim take to the field first. We are the reinforcements, very much so. But yeah, I do very much enjoy that, and I had a great time with the charity stream. We raised about 150% of our goal, which was 2.5k. We raised about 3.8k, which is an insane number, so thank you all to anyone who participated, who donated. Just really had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I was dead tired afterwards, though. It was really exhausting. Alright, I'm just going to be a spectator, because my dwarves are so slow, they won't arrive in time. I think Dorwinion can win this on their own, though. We've got a couple of golden boys, Lok Camperim and Lok Flagrim and Lok Narim. Most of it is pretty trashy, and I think Dorwinion overall has the better morale. Let's see, our troops are coming from all the way over yonder. Alright. Oh, they're going hard against the pikes. You don't want to do that, mate. Against the other lads, sure. Great charge. Okay. Oh, we got the ballista firing as well. I'm just a spectator at this point. He's got his Vintnagord Paladins up against the Arrowlad. They are getting absolutely demolished, though. Those Vintnagord Paladins, not only do they look great, but they are ferocious fighter. Alright. The Varina Harem. Use them to skirmish, mate. This flank is looking a bit weaker, but the Vintnagord Paladins will no doubt break through those Daritai. These beautiful mounted elves. Ah, they look fantastic. What else we got? The Avari Shadows. Thala Rangers. Men versus elves. The elves still beat them in ranged combat, though. We have to give the elves some credit where it's due. Yeah, they got sorted. Vintnagord Paladins took a bit of a beating, though, because they stayed in prolonged melee. They should have gone for a cycle charge. But I don't know. Dorwinion is a bit light on infantry on the flanks. They got a lot of infantry in the center there. Kind of depends. He's sending in his high paladins. They do have a general, which Rune does not have. That does make a big difference. Lok Flagrim is going down rather fast, so I don't think Rune will have much to stop those high paladins. Not when those crossbows are eliminated. Good. Oh yeah, they're winning quite convincingly. Never mind. Well, actually, that percentage is a bit skewed because I think it takes my troops into account as well. Anyway, let's speed this up a little bit.
Good tidings.
Yeah, that's going to make a big difference. Emerald's going to crumble on the flanks. Wavering. No route yet? There we go. Paladins are breaking through. Lok Narim have been neutralized. Oh, some of their troops are running, it seems. Don't see. Oh, it's like one guy. Vintnagord Paladin's running, though. That is a bad omen. No! Not Romendasil! Right, let's make sure they catch enough of them. Well, that worked out in our favour, at least. Our gamble to wait a turn paid off, unless a bigger Rune army shows up now out of nowhere. But with relatively minor casualties, though it's a shame they lost their general. That big Rune army's gone, and I didn't have to do anything. Wonderful. Those are the best kind of battles. Not a single dwarven life had to be thrown out for it. And it seems Rune... Has that turn? Oh, that turn still has to come. Yikes. Well, at least I have a Dorwinion army reinforcement range. Ah, they didn't do anything. Good, 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 good. The longer the campaign goes on, the more stressed I get for the end turn times. Though I must admit, it is incredible just how stable DAC has become. Because I did the 24 hour, well it was 22 hours in the end, but the very long stream, all on Divide and Conquer version 5, the beta build, not publicly available just yet. That's annoying. And we didn't run into a single crash, which was mind-blowing, really. Really surprised me. I've got a lot of unhappiness over here, but whatever. Anyway, now that we are safe on our border here, I can send these troops out. Reinforcements for whichever war. So I think we'll send this army. You will go towards Tharbad. You'll probably have to go... You could take this bridge here, yeah, that works. I will give you some extra troops though, because we got reinforcements coming in here. I'm not going to give you the catapult, but I'll give you 2 ballistae, plus these crossbows. Maybe 2 more labourers as well, fill in the ranks a bit. Yeah, that will have to suffice. And you can go over there. Mr. Spy. That's not that big of a garrison, though there is an Enedwaith army blocking my path. I might have to move them out of the way. Who knows, maybe they'll move on their own accord. Actually, let's throw in 1 more unit, because otherwise I'll have too many troops in this army. Oh, hello there. Hello indeed. That's a big army. Enedwaith. What is my relation with Enedwaith? Will they join this battle? Have they got any love left for the goblins, or are they at war? Enedwaith. Enemies. They are not at war with the goblins. So I think I'll move them on the same tile there, just in case this guy gets any ideas. We'll have to strike them together. Alright, Angmar. 1 more turn, lads. Let's pop down a watchtower while we're here. I will send Gimli some reinforcements, because this will become our border with Dôrthalu, and we don't want them to get any ideas. Actually, this army is already quite filled out, so we'll wait a bit. We'll put a watchtower here, in case anyone tries to do a naval invasion on me, you never know. Anything good? Oh, boat. I'll actually get that. It's always nice to have a boat in the area, you never know what we need it for. Admiral Norris. Chuck Norris, no doubt. Let's build some stuff. Let's see, Kirgathol with the heavy armorer. Do I want these troops? I think I want to invest in better barracks, so I'll need the Miners' Union for that. Oh, I already have that. I'm so confused, I haven't played Dwarves in so long. Have I already got the highest tier barracks? I do, okay. Well, let's get a mining network, why not? And let's get some of these lads at least. This stuff I will send to Erebor, because I'm building a rather large army there. Mount Gundabad got the mining complex, so becoming wealthier by the minute. I got an extra general here, which I will move out, and I can get House of Gundabad. Glorious. Let us get a grain exchange. And let us move that guy, Frar, to Barazinbar, because those people were unhappy. Angsul got the healer's post. Good, good, good. Let's get a healer's hall for extra public growth. Lest can be upgraded. Oh, that's great. Fantastic timing. And Rune is buggering off. Stack up here. Mordor is in my lands. I don't appreciate that, but I wish I had a scout around here. Let's travel slowly. Who is my enemy here? Oh, there's a Mordor army there. Let's follow the road for a little bit. I'm just moving slowly. They don't seem to be in this area. Can I make it here and hide in the trees? Oh, ah, crap. I can take that guy down, no problem. Just worried about this guy here. Right, I think I'll have to take down this guy. He might run away. Yeah, he did. But it still leaves me exposed. Ah, I don't like that. I do have a spy, I'm an idiot. Then again, if they leave me alone for another turn, I can make it to Dôrthalu and sack it. This is so finicky. Ugh. Alright, we got some of these troops in on Azenar. decked out in the finest steel.
Move out. That'll
Keep
do
training
today.
troops here as well. I really just want elite troops, you know. But I can only train pretty poopy. I'll get the longbows because the range is quite nice on them. Guess I'll get axe throwers and regular infantry for now, but I should probably also move my boat back north to pick up those lads.
Hey, Captain.
Keep sailing. Keep moving. Don't get blocked. I can teleport because they're my friends. Show cursor stat. Nope. Show cursor stat. Move character. And what is your name? Beaufort. 404 error. 356. There we go. Oh, let's keep sailing. Right, I think that's the end of my turn then, eh? So close to eliminating all these factions. I think we should be able to take down Angmar at the very least, like that's a given. And possibly the goblins. Rune, it's going to be too finicky. The goblins were very close to as well. Just kind of depends on if that big army is still blocking my path. And if Enedwyth decides to be annoying and just block bridges for no apparent reason. Trust me, they're not doing it on purpose. They're just sheer incompetence and bad luck, bad timing. Who knows? Who knows? But this campaign so far has been a resounding success, right? I don't think there's any doubt about the skill of the dwarves after this. Anyway, let's linger on that moment a little bit longer. Let's move the other troops first. You can reach Tharbad. No, what did you... Why did you do that? The game said I could reach and then just like, alright, I'm gonna cheat because he just ran off the other side. I've no idea why he did that. I'm gonna move him here. Unless there's a character blocking my path, I have no idea why he did that. No, there we go. No clue. Character not found? What? Ugh. That's probably because of that. Oh. There we go. Not a clue. There we go. Jesus. I'll have to check though, because Tharbad is a bitch to take down, and 2 ballista might not be enough. So I might have to build some extra stuff. I got some good troops in there. Not the greatest, per se. Oh, hello, elves. Dornornornornornoston. Nice to see you here. So I remember you being an Region Smith, not a captain, but... Oh lord, that is a lot of goblins. But let them come face me on the open field if they want. That is a lot of goblins. But it's a lot of trash. Some black Uruks, not sure where they came from. They must have been around a while. So nothing scary there. In Rune, we were not attacked, and Dôrthalu seems ripe for the taking. Uldor the Fearless is trying to chase me, but he will arrive too late, I'm afraid. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Faction leader, eh? Lokamukalku. Nothing too scary. A bunch of just scraps, remnants of no doubt once a great army, but it has been a while. Alright, you go back north to check that other settlement, Garth. There's a big army there. And that is a faction heir. Dorwinion does seem to be trying to make a move. Captain Rick the Prick. But we'll have to wait and see what they end up doing. Alright, we can get some crossbows and some decent axe throwers. Some good axe throwers. I think I've built up all my... oh no, I can get the Orikani. So I haven't built up quite yet. Okay. Oh no, the construction report went away. Now I have to do it manually. I'll just go over these settlements real quick and just build whatever. I got plenty of money. Well, not as much money as I would have thought to have at this point, but enough. I also wish I had more generals. That seems to be a bit of a problem now and then, but could be worse. Corridum. Armorer is always welcome. Whereas Invar is relatively unhappy. This guy needs to wash his face, because that's a dirty boy. Alright. Build. Fjorost. Let's get a pop there for the culture. And I'll put Angmar out of its misery and give you guys exactly what you want. Unless... no, I thought maybe they had the catapult, but... not sure where the catapult went, actually. Overlord... and what else you got? A ballista, Angmar marches, okay. Orc fighters, Angmar infantry. The last legions of the old witch army. And what do you have? Probably witch knights, yeah. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. We've got more troops, we've got better troops, we have siege equipment, we have Gimli. Let us finally put an end to Angmar.
The time's come, lads. To battle.
Ah, beautiful. Snow. That's good. I won't even have to bury them. The snow will just cover them. Right, this is a pretty poopy settlement. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I think it has potential if we renovate it a bit, dwarf it up a little bit. But it won't pose a big threat in terms of them holding us back, I'm afraid. I think there will be a special place for the Hearthguard in this battle. Let's see. Oh, you nasty buggers. Oh, they already put him back. That's what I thought, punk. Take down that tower. Beautiful. Take down another one. It seems they're trying to rush forth. Alright, Angmar, I'll give you that. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. I'm right here, kill me. Yes. Go out with a bang. You know you're done. The Witch King, he never even bothered coming up north. That's how poopy you guys were. Angmar probably was sending him emails like, hello, we have new empire, please join us. And he's like, yeah, I'll be around later. As he got word of the dwarven push up north. Don't worry, I'll definitely come check you guys out. Good luck. Sad. Oh no, your tower is gone. Wop wop. Hold on to your ammo, actually. Crossbows. Destroy them. Have I got someone on this flank? Yeah, Iron Hill Manos. There's all yours. The last overlord of Angmar, with the most unpronounceable name ever. Probably a Welsh name. There's probably a Welsh person watching right now thinking that was not such a hard name to pronounce at all. Yes, it was. For me, it was. For this pale Belgian boy, it definitely is. Oh, now they're running. They're like, maybe this was a bad idea after all. They will write songs about this. Mocking songs, but songs nonetheless. If that's what you wanted, you're getting it. Look at these poor sods. Run away! Run away! Look at this badass!
Winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will
It's
smash
clubbing time! Turn around, kill him. They're trying to go after my Hearthguard, eh? These guys are equipped with Dwarven Steel as well, don't worry.
A worthy enemy, but no less dead.
The last Angmarim Overlord, killed by a Dalesman. I'm not even that mad. Dwarfs. Is that gate down? One more volley should do it. Come on. Show these lads how it's done. A stark warning to the traitors of Dôrthalu. Nice shot already. Wonderful. Let's break down their walls. Let's tear down this entire place. We're already killing these lads that are too close to the wall. The sheer heat of the ballista bolts is killing them. Yes! Break it down! Fire and blood, baby. Fire and blood.
My lord, we have breached our enemy's walls.
My lord, the enemy are a bunch of nerds. Oh crap, they have a ballista. Well, boys, it's been an honor. But it's time we end this mockery of a battle. He's taking down my Hearthguard. Let's move you guys away, actually. Baruch Khazar indeed, but let's not get too willy-nilly. That morale is completely toast. I forgot they had a ballista, and they positioned it rather nicely, actually. I'll give him that. There we go. One down. Come on.
Our men are winning the battle.
Two down.
If we continue like this, we will smash. Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Push in, lads. Look at that formation. I love it. The King's Shields, look-wise, they're the coolest looking unit. Out of all the King's units. Or maybe the Warriors. I like big shields, you know, and I cannot lie. Get in there. You there. Close that gap. Is that ballista gone? Yeah! That is a nice metaphor for the Angmar realm.
Only half the enemy
Push,
force
my laddies.
remains.
They try to keep us out of their stronghold, but it is already ours. They just don't know it yet. I have an eviction notice right here. I am my own bailiff. Alright, boys. The ballista crew is trying to stop us. Prevent us from taking this place. I'm not gonna let some ballista boys scare us off, right? It is about time. Come on, boys. We've let Angmar live for far too long. Well, Angmar isn't completely done yet until the Witch King is dead, but he's on our to-do list. Do not worry about that. Come on, get in there. Savor the moment, boys. Savor the bloodshed. Ah, yes. I gotta say though, those purple capes of the Hammers of Gundabad, mwah, pristine. Pristine, Christine. This Izzy's dog is snoring now. I don't think my mic will pick it up, but it might. I kinda hope it does. It makes the battle so much cozier to have a dog snoring next to you. Especially because it's like raining outside, it's terrible weather all around. It's just cozy. Playing some strategy games, chilling with your dog, you know. The best feeling. Although she becomes louder and louder in her snoring.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we
Get
will
in
smash the
there.
enemy.
Not that I need you, Iron Fist boys, but didn't even need Gimli. Maybe I should have used Gimli, but whatever. We'll keep him fresh for the wars against the Gloin, because that's going to be quite heavy. Come on. One to go.
Be in awe of the victory we have won
Yes!
here today.
That should be the end of Angmar, my friends. Glorious result, nothing crazy there. King Shield stepping it up. See, man, give those guys credit. They're pretty damn good. Alright. Glorious. Give me the good news. Yes, yes. That's part one of the good news, but I need more good news.
Honor,
Hello?
our most noble conquest.
Still waiting for the good news? Yes? Yes! Fuck yeah! Sorry. Pardon my French. Just got pretty excited there. F yeah! That can go. Witch King's Hall. Witch King no more. Be gone. Hang that witch. I'll keep the fishery. Why not? We are more about pork, but we can enjoy good fish now and then, right? I sure can. I sure can. We got David Blaine over here. Let's see what he can perform. As for Hamgathol, not very well defended, I must say. I don't really expect a counterattack right away. Traders. Are we already at war with them? I don't think so, right? No. We aren't. Gehuzenur. I love saying that. Gehuzenur. Sounds like random place in Sweden. Alright, we're gonna wait for some reinforcements though before we fully commit here. Reinforcements that could very well come from these settlements as soon as we got the buildings ready for that. Cody Doom could be a great training center actually, yeah. Train some troops there. I'm not gonna need top tier troops to take down Dôrthalu, fortunately. Dorenburg could be good. Yeah. Let's train some of these lads then. Dane's Halls. We already have some pretty good troops that I will send towards the front line. We'll bolster our troops at Fjordost.
That'll do 'em today, sir.
The army in Erebor will go to Mordor when the time is right. I need to teleport again because the damn ports block me, which is stupid. I don't like that. Especially because we have military access with all of them, right? Unless I forgot. Alright, let's keep sailing. Oh, you can sail quite far. You're almost there. No, you got stuck on nothing. Oh, you Captain. You can go all the way over here. Alright. Yeah, just keep on training, retraining. Give him the finest weapons and armor. I only want good troops at this point. Like King's units or above for the proper army. Because that army has to go straight to Barad-dûr, of course. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. Rune. Well, Dôrthalu is ready for the taking. Let's do that. Mukalku. It's not going to be an easy fight, especially because I need to be kind of careful with my ballista. But I can't afford to wait, really, so we're going to have to do this. It's going to be kind of tough. I'm going to have to maneuver my troops quite carefully, but I think we got this. Let's go for it.
The time's come, lads. To arms!
Ooh, I like the music. Very foreboding. And that's probably not a good sign that it's foreboding, because it has a bit of a vibe to it that we're going to get our teeth kicked in. I kind of like this approach, though I think both towers might get activated in that way. I think that's still going to be the easiest approach of all. Yeah, let's go for that approach. It does also offer us... If I go this way, it offers us some high ground, but then there's two towers there. I don't like that. We're going to go this way. Make sure we're out of range. I might have enough ammunition to take down that tower, and then part of the wall. That would probably be my best bet. I also have decent set of longbowmen. So I think we might be able to pull something out of that. Cavalry probably won't be able to do too much. Alright. That tower's fighting. Is that tower fighting? Yeah, that tower is also fighting. Pull back. Well, they're moving, so... maybe I don't have to be so... careful. I'm just scared that I'll move my troops through this gate, or through this hole in the wall that I'll make, and then move them here, and then they'll rush forth. So I think I'd have to go for this approach here. We'll have to see. Either way, we'll have to do it rather fast. We'll see how many holes in the wall we can make. Possibly we can also take down part of the towers near the gate. Or I could just go straight up for the gate. Let's try. As long as they don't counter push. At the very least, I can put my archers here. That's a safe territory now. The thing is, my ballistic crew only has 9 lads, so I need to be rather careful with them. I can't afford to lose them. Really just can't afford to lose them. Because if the engineers die, then yeah, we can't use the ballista. They're dead weight. Okay. Of course our middle management here did not pick up an engineering degree, so he can't really take over any jobs. Good. Take down towers before because they're rushing forth, so I'm gonna activate those towers. 2 more shots. Pew pew. You missed, you absolute donut, not the time. Okay, take down that tower. You should be in range. I think I'll send in my Sons of the Fallen, to be honest. With my Dragon Slayers. They're gonna be able to do the most damage in that kind of bottleneck. But we'll see, maybe we can make that hole in the wall still. And we can flank. That would solve our problems. Let's see, how much damage is that? 23%. We might have enough ammo. I think we do. This goes to show how powerful one ballista is. Maybe a bit too powerful. Knocking down 3 towers, a gate, and a hole in the wall and still have a little bit of ammo left. Alright, just go for it. Take down the general. Yodo! I swear if this works. Yeet! Oh, you made them yell in robotic voice, so I'll take that as a win. Alright, Archer's having a good time. Taking down those Dôrthalu like it's nothing. Alright, Sons of the Fallen. You're gonna go there along with the Dragon Slayers. You're gonna go here. Iron Guard as well. I don't have a lot of troops, but all the troops I have in this army are proper good. So that does make a difference. It's already 16% down before we have set foot inside the keep, which they won't keep for much longer. But I really want to minimize my casualties in this one. Just because we still have so much work to do. Those Dragon Guard, for example, if I could chuck some spears at them... Well, actually, my Sons of the Fallen can take them down. How about you hold on to some of your ammo? Because I don't know... The Locadim Bodyguard is going to be the toughest nut to crack, so if I can keep my AP ammo for them, so at the very least my axe is here, that would be glorious. Alright, Sons of the Fallen. You're going to make sure to cover this approach here. There we go, that side's covered. Gets in there. Okay. Sons of the Fallen, be not like your fathers. It would lead to more Sons of the Fallen, so perhaps that is the way to get more units, get them killed. But I find that a bit... No. They're shooting me from a very odd angle for a crossbow, but it seems to be working for them, which is not good. I'm gonna have to squeeze through there rather fast. I'm gonna have to kill those Dragon Guard as well. That's okay. It'll work. Alright, go shield wall and shove your way through them. Okay, they're sending in their crossbows and their general, so axes. If I could get you... Yeah, that would be perfect. Keep moving. My Sons of the Fallen dying against these Dragon Guard? Really? Nah, there's no way. I'll take more of a beating than I thought they would. Alright, he's committed his general. So I shall commit murder on his general. The angle is not perfect, but it's an angle. Never look a gift angle in the mouth. Especially those Dragon Slayers, they should have a good chance of beating them. Damn, my Sons of the Fallen took a beating against them. Really did not think they'd put up so much resistance. Alright, this is not going nearly as well as I thought it would be going based on the start of the battle, but it's still going okay, so... I'm not too concerned just yet. If I had a general though, that would help tremendously. Pew! Eat my javelins, bitch! These javelins are a bit weak though. Let's surround them even if these are poopy units. Their general is dropping. Also thanks to the Dragon Slayers. Where's my Erebor infantry? Okay, they're here. Keep moving, because those Ravanian troops are utter trash. Yes, that went fast. Another Locan bites the dust. You can join the pile, mate. And here come the infantry. Already winded up, that's okay. Glorious. Yeah, not looking so great, huh? I'm surprised these guys went down so fast against those Dragon Guard. Dragon Guard is a weird unit. Sometimes they're amazing and sometimes they don't really do much, so... Kinda hard to predict sometimes how they'll perform. Alright, boys. We got the settlement. Oh, we lost 1/3. Ah, we mostly lost Ravanian Hunters, so that's fine. Most of our elite troops are still alive. Wait, who's still... Who's chilling over here? Oh, it's the Ballista. Okay, guess doesn't like have to deal with them. Although we need to be wary of the towers, but otherwise they're going to start shooting me and I can't have that. Step away from the catapult, or the ballista, excuse me. Mixing up my seed equipment. Yeah, of course you're being attacked, I told you to move. Yeah, they are shooting my goddamn calved damn towers. Come on, come on. Oof, okay. Yeah, 297 seems like a lot, but like half of that almost is Ravanian hunters. So, actually pretty much exactly half of that is Ravanian hunters, so that's fine, like, they're absolutely a throwaway unit. Depending on how many troops they move around now, I should have enough troops to finish them off in the next turn, if my army can make it there. It's a bit risky, but if it works, it is absolutely worth it. Alright, let's go back to the campaign map. Glorious. Onwards to Logarth we go, eh? Sack the place. Keep the army moving. Wait, let's use our scout for once. Okay. Hopefully we can hide in the trees here. Not the most trees. Come on. There we go. Sneaky, man. That's something I never used in like my first 2,000 hours of Medieval 2, but it's actually totally legit. To use the trees to your advantage to hide. Right, you can have it. I don't need it. There you go. Rot in it as far as I could. Use it to fight Dol Guldur, that would help me out a lot more than anything else. Alright, that's all sorted. Huzzah! With the strongest faction! Glorious. We're number 1 everywhere, are we not? No. Almost. Population-wise, very close to it as well. Financially, the AI cheats, so I never really take that into account. I'm surprised Mordor is not number 1 military-wise, like... Well, I did say I was going to toggle the Fog of War at turn 100, but I'm curious to see how the war against Mordor and Gondor has been going. I don't think it's been going that well for Mordor, apparently. Because otherwise they're totally outnumbering us in population a lot more than they are. Unless they've been exterminating everywhere, I don't think they do that. Alright, let's press the end turn. And I might have enough time in this episode left. Something happened? I guess not. To take down one more faction. Possibly Rune in that case, because I won't have enough time to do 2 more battles. Alright, and I think maybe I want to like dedicate a specific episode to taking down Red Luin and a specific episode to taking down Mordor. And I might raise my troops like off camera. Because it's just going to be me moving troops about, gathering armies, preparing for that all-out attack, you know. We'll see, of course. I'll always take you guys' opinion into account. Anuminas, rebuild! Glorious! Good job, Arnor, you've really bounced back. No doubt because of me. Okay, so we know now that Minas Tirith has fallen in the hands of the enemy, so Mordor is only now just taken Minas Tirith. So they're starting their conquest of Gondor, but it's taken them a while, and they won't have too much time before I arrive, in all my fury. So they better rush it, because we're going to run out of time otherwise. Alright, let's do this first. There's a lot of stuff here, but we'll go through it fast, because I want a catapult, always. Meh, don't need these troops too badly. I can really specify which troops I want now, I don't need that crap. Now I want the good stuff, only the good stuff. Right, market, why not? Rakjeberg got roads, glorious, we're building up this entire place. All the lands under Dwarven control prosper like nothing else, like there's no doubt about that. Okay, Barazinbar got the great roads, ooh, nice. Though still not bringing in quite as much money as I thought they would, but yeah. Give him time, give him time. Khazad-dûm got the mining complex. Look at that, 16,000 boys. That is an insane amount of money. I can get the whole of the 7 here, which allows me to train pretty much every Dwarven unit you ever heard of. Iron Fist Hammers, Blacklock Engineers, Stiff-Beard Archers, Stonefoot Spearmen, Longbeards, which are the Ered Luin troops, by the way. Oh, that's quite cool if I can get some Ered Luin warriors to join us against Ered Luin. That would be quite okie dokie. Keep our eyes peeled for that one. Gobbledring got the practice range, but I don't have enough culture, it seems. Yeah, nah. Because I'm an idiot. And then Buren Manrique's got some roads. I got troops lying about here. Alright, I was bolstering my troops in case they tried to attack me there, which it seems they're not doing. And Garth Helegof, that was just a repair. Nice. Okie dokie, let's see. Can we take down Rune? Is there an opportunity to do so? Seems Dorwinion's going quite hard. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait that one out, because they mustered their forces there. We'll wait and see what Dorwinion does. If they move their troops
I would fight for
to a good
your
location.
people as if they were my own friend.
Although this army is quite poopy, a lot of vineyard troops, which are the lowest of the lowest here. Then again, they don't exactly have too many high-ranking units, but still. I can't take them down on my own. That is out of the question. What I can do, however, in the next episode, is take both Tharbad, which I do have the necessary equipment for now, and go all in on Dôrthalu. That's going to be a fun fight, because there's going to be so many goblins. We will fight Lugnak, and then have them come out. I could maybe do a night fight, but I don't want a random army still wandering about afterwards, so we will take them down. Both of them. Both Lugnak and High Chieftain Lunuk the Bloody. And actually, come to think of it, they don't have a general here, so that might just very well be the end of them. And then Tharbad turns rebel, I suppose. Still, I don't think I have the time to do it in this episode. It's going to make this one quite too long. But that is very much something to look forward to in the next episode of our Dwarves of Erebor campaign. We're going to take down both these massive armies. And we shouldn't underestimate them. They've got flame wranglers and shit, 2 of them. Maybe even more in the other army. No, good thing they don't. Lots and lots and lots of troops. I don't have to face both armies. I could have done a siege fight, night fight, and kill both faction leader and faction head, and I think eliminate the faction. But we're gonna go down, or we're gonna take down the goblins the manly way, which is the only way I really ever know of. In a huge fight, we don't have cavalry, which is a bit of a problem, but we're just gonna use our superior strength and numbers, well, not numbers, superior strength alone to take down the goblins. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you're all happy to see me return to the YouTube for at least a bit, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 22.